Package finally here.
Right here, brother. Both of you right here. Oh, both of you? Yes. All right, brother. All right. Have a good night, man. You too.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. You gotta use that discount code I gave you in the last video for Max Beating Rods. Yeah, DC2Kai. Save you guys 15% off the whole website. Coilovers, turbos, whatever you need. That's for you guys. Today, well, in this video, I'm gonna be taking the bumper off, bring it to end, get it color matte, so to finally get the bumper looking nice. I already have the bumper on right now, but I just had to see how it looked, like pretty much all together, and it looked freaking phenomenal. I love this. I'm gonna be pretty much cleaning this interior, mostly the carpet and the seats, or at least as much as I can. My little hyper tough drill from Walmart with the little scrubby pad, and also using some of this because just to help with the odor. Oh, also, how was you guys New Year's? What you guys do? You guys go out, you guys smoke some weed, you guys get drunk, you guys did some cocaine, you guys did some perks, you guys did some ecstasy. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I even put some tire shine on the tires. You know, because why not? I'm out here cleaning her, so why not put some tire shine on her? I don't care if she's just a shell right now. I don't care. She's gonna sit pretty wherever she at. But man, I cannot wait. All I really need to have to get the motor, transmission. It could just sit in here for the time being. Get an intake manifold. All I would need is a shift linkage and a harness. That's really it. I already have axles. I have an alternator already. Hopefully I can get an engine by the end of this video. As of right now, got the wet vac out right now. Why is it still dark in here? Oh, duh. It works pretty good. Works pretty good. You know, I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I really want to get some black interior, but for the time being, this will have to do. Definitely going to try on the seats too, because the seats definitely need it for sure. Spray a bit more down, maybe like this area. We'll focus on this area. Matter of fact, the whole area. Let's do the whole area while we at it. Blow that nastiness. Alright, now this side, hopefully you can actually see a difference, because I definitely see a difference on that side for sure. But this side, whew, let's see. Oh, that came out a lot better than I expected it to come out. Got some stains up there, nothing I could do about that, but so much better. Along with over here too. Along with over here, this look good. I'm running out though, so I gotta go get more, but I'm satisfied. It's a couple hours later, the sun is out. and whatnot. It's a nice day. Not having too bad of a winter. Really not. We didn't get no snow yet. No sign of snow at all. We got a shit ton of rain, but as far as snow wise, none at all, bro. It's kind of weird. Global warming is a thing. I want you guys to know that global warming is a thing. I just got back. I took the gas door off to go and get the paint coat for this car. I don't even know if I'm in focus. This lens been giving me issues with the focus, and for some weird reason, I don't know why. Yeah, so I came across a bunch of people that got the same color hatchback, and they don't know the paint code to this color. I finally took the time, went down the paint road, took the gas cap down there, and finally got the paint code. So the actual name for this paint code is, it's giving me issues with the focusing. For whatever reason, I have no idea why. Cool Vanilla. It's a Chrysler color from 2012. Paint code is 763060K. So for those that actually have this color on a hatch and been trying to figure out the paint code, here you go. 763060K. Cool Vanilla. That's a pretty dope name. Pretty cool name. Hey Marcel. What up, Marcel? Look at them eyes. Look at them eyes. I know this look a little familiar to you guys. From my original subscribers from the very beginning. She's back to where it all began. It literally just had like a crazy snowstorm, and literally all the snow is pretty much gone already. I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna show you guys how to wire up the your AEM wideband to your K-Pro and get it to work with the actual K-Pro on the PC. So at least that way the K-Pro and the wideband reading together at the same time. Alright, so for those that's been asking, how do I wire up the wideband to the K-Pro? It's pretty simple. You know, usually when your wideband comes, it comes with assortment of colors on the wires. You pretty much just only need the black wire, which is the power ground, the brown wire, which is the analog ground, white wire, which is analog output power, I believe that's what it's called, and then the red wire is the power 12 volt source, which you could, like, you know, put into your fuse box, like a 12 volt switch, and when you put the key to the on position, like the ignition switch or something like that. So you pretty much put the red wire to a power source, black wire to a ground, like a 12mm bolt or a 10mm bolt or whatever, and then the brown wire, you pretty much wire that to the ECU to one of the black wires, which is a ground to the analog. It's a bit of a mess. Not even a bit of a mess, it's a lot of a mess. I got my wideband right there because I don't have the actual mounting points for this. I also need a new dashboard because all this is kind of messed up. I put a black wire to the brown wire, and I put a white wire to the white wire. The black wire is pretty much the brown wire, which is going to the black analog wire off of the harness, the analog harness. So pretty much right here, you guys can see, if it focus on it, red, got the white wire to the red, which is analog 0. So then you go into the K-Pro, go to options, settings, wideband input. Let me turn this light off. Maybe this light is like causing it to not focus all the way. Yeah, that's better. And you use analog input, whatever input you got the wire set to, like analog 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got mine on red, which is 0. And then you just hit OK. Go to analog inputs. And then you pretty much pick the brand you have, which is what I have is the AEM 3000 I probably read that completely wrong. I got it's bars on the screen that it's like messing me up on the numbers. So AEM 300300, which is the model I have. Then you could name it to whatever you want to name it, and the input is already at 0. And then you go to closed loop or whatever. You can keep it on disable open loop, or you can actually go to the external wideband. I don't know if this really make a difference or not, but it works perfectly fine. It just might be a little bit off. So I'm gonna turn the car on. Let the wideband heat up. And you go to the lightning bolt. And if anything, also, like, since you done, you know, set it to analog input 0, you want to upload that. I don't know if it make a difference, but for me, just rather be safe and think that, you know, whatever changes you do, you got to upload it if you want it to take effect. Alright, so right now you see it's reading 7.34, reading extremely rich. 7. See, there you go. 13s. It's pretty much, it's kind of on point, but kind of not. But it's pretty much, you know, around of where it should be at, or what the wideband is saying. And also, you could change the mode of it too, or how it reads. Yeah, try to read it. Yeah, I like that better. What do you want? My sister, my little sister. This bolt right here, it keep falling out. It bounces out for whatever reason. I done Loctited it and everything a couple times, and it still keep jumping out. I planned on getting the EP3 idler pulley, but I didn't realize, since I haven't seen the car in a while. Then I realized I got the Stunt 2 Ultra Race manifold up here, so I can't even use the EP3 idler pulley if I wanted to, because Kev was gonna let me have one of his, because he switched to the K-Tune one. But I realized that I can't do that. I'm not 100% sure what brand this one is. I can't remember. It's just something I ended up buying when I first started putting her together. But I had to also wipe the engine bay down, because the bay was filthy, bro. It was filthy. Had to wipe her down. But in other news, got 1 or 2 packages just waiting for the second one to get here. I'll unbox it when we get back to the hatch. Let the build begin. Pretty much will be the last time you guys will see Layla for like maybe the next 5-6 months. I just want to get a couple things set up for her. It's simple things. I also mostly want to focus on the Civic for now. I got 1 of my packages today. There's 1 more I'm waiting on from UPS, and then hopefully it comes within like the next hour or so. I'm gonna swing over to 203 Custom CT out there in Hamden. They got a wrap reveal on a E46, so gonna check that out, and then head back home. That'll be it for today. If you need any car photography, this is the guy to hit up with the Nobody Shot It. That's his Instagram. Let him know, bro.
No, you know to find me.
Yes, sir. Nobody Shot It. 44 Media.
That's right. That's right.
That's why I gotta get that hatch replaced, bro. Coming out here to pretty much do the trash. And you guys know the camera comes with me everywhere I go. That's locked, bro. That's locked. Nothing in there, brother. Nothing in there. Nothing in there, bro. Oh shit. Must have been scoping this shit out from the highway. Yeah, nigga. Keep going. Alright, so back at the apartment. You see, back in the hatch. I'm gonna show you guys what I got so far. Disregard that last clip. That's my boy Edwin. You guys know Edwin. He wanted to, you know, be in the video, so he came up with an idea of making it seem like, you know, the car's being broken into. I was literally on the way downstairs to do the trash. He got an EG bubble that we're working on, trying to put together. Well, it's put together, but trying to get it running. It got compression, it got spark, it got fuel. It's just not starting up. It cranks, but will not turn on. Don't know what it could be. We tried different ECUs, but you guys will see in a separate video. I already got the video started on that. Let's get to unboxing what I got for good old Hatchy. All right, so what we got here? What do we got here? Speed Factory. Speed Factory. Let's unbox. Which one should I unbox first? I'm gonna unbox this one first. Oh, baby. So I got the PLM T3 top mount turbo manifold. Did I say T3 already? I think I did say T3. Only thing I'm not liking is how this looks right here. All around here, it looks kind of rough. Came with his gaskets, of course. Exhaust gasket. My thing is, I want to get an OEM gasket. I did a lot of research online. I know that these like to break apart. I'd rather use the actual OEM steel gasket. Dual back door intercooler. And I know I gotta get like a tuck radiator or like a CSF radiator. I gotta modify the radiator support. I know I gotta get nice catch. This video was done for like weeks and weeks. I got a lot of other things that's top priority right now. So yeah, these things finally came in. The video probably won't be posted for like another couple of days or maybe another week or so. I don't know. Computer has been kind of crappy, so I'm looking to get a new computer also as well, because my computer can't really handle editing 4K videos. So that's why I've mostly been using HD format majority of this video. I also used one wrong setting on the video of the BMW. I forgot to change the settings back. I know most is probably like, why would I even bother getting these parts so early? Because for one, I almost had a motor, but problem was the crank didn't spin. It was seized up, no good. So I'm like, all right, on to the next one. Found a GSR. I was just $200 short of it. The guy sold it literally 2 days before I actually had the extra $200. So I was like, all right, you know what, whatever. At this point, let me just get something to put some progress towards the hatch. Main reason why I'm going turbo on this B series because I didn't get to fully enjoy Reina being turbo. Turbo GSR. I'll put the link. I'll put like a card somewhere like up here on the top of the screen. If you don't want to do the same setup with a cheap setup, an eBay setup that I got off some guy in West Haven for like $200. I street tuned it, made about 11 pounds, and then I did one more street tune and it was so fucking quick. I had to literally like park the car and get out the car. That's I was like, yo, what the fuck? This shit is crazy. After that, I like, all right, before I go out to the races with this car, I gotta lower the rev limiter. Went back to the house to do just that, and then I completely forgot because I got sidetracked. My mother needed me to do something for her, and it took a while, and I completely forgot about lowering the rev limiter. The rev limiter was at about 8,400 RPMs, and I was gonna lower it down to 76 to keep it safe. But yeah, so I'll tag that video at the end of this video so you can see the damage of what I've done. I'm trying to do a much better setup, as you guys can clearly see. Actual, you know, better parts than what I had on Reina. Reason why I went with the dual back door end enclosure because I don't want to deal with so much piping, especially with the piping going down and around and then around and up here. I'd rather just go straight down into that, down into that. Rather do it that way, because like I said, I don't want to have the same generic setup like I had on Reina. I'm trying to make it better. I'm trying to upgrade. I'm trying to make a better build. And no, it's only up from here. Just a few hours went by, the sun came out, and you guys know I could not just leave it sitting in the living room and not getting put on. I had to trim the bumper down too for the work. Pretty much had to cut most of this grill out, but I was able to keep the sides because I might put the fog lights in, I'm not sure. Pretty much right here, you guys can see from here all down there and then up. I had to pretty much trim out for it to actually fit. And look at this, no gaps between the headlights whatsoever, bro. No gaps at all. She looking mean though.
What happened?
I said she looking mean.
She looking ready to touch the street without a motor.
Push her down the street.
Push her down with 2 PSI.
And also, thank you guys for getting me up to 1,000 subscribers. Finally, first 3 years of me doing YouTube, I was stuck at I think 15 subscribers. Now, like about maybe 4 years later, finally at 1,000. And look at my car. Look at baby mama. Look at my daily. Baby mama always, she drives it more than me now at this point, because she don't want to drive her GTI. Ready! Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one, and hopefully maybe next video, that video will have a motor. Also, as far as getting the bumper done too, that didn't work out like I planned. So I'm just not going to focus on the aesthetics right now at this point. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.